right, man. So here we are. Another day, another rally. What's the difference? Conaravirus. Conagra, like the foods. Conagra. I don't even know how to. There it is. Coronavirus. No fears. China stock market crash. Shanghai Shenzhen crash. Not that a crash, but like down 7%, and market limit down, and we're gonna open up 300. I think we was high 347. So it's Monday. It's 102, and I always start with this screen just so you can see the averages. At the time that I start the video, it's up 193. It was up 347. I thought, oh shoot, we're going down. And S&P up 29, Nasdaq up 130. Look at the VIX over here. How it's only down 5%. Yeah, so a lot of people still worried. And I got short, man. I was like, oh, this is great. In my Roth where I just buy stocks, I sold a lot in there today. I'm just going to kind of chill on the sidelines. You already know that I kind of went on the sidelines in my 401k thing. And now I went on the sidelines in that. And, let's just see what what am I going to miss? A couple of percentage, big deal. I mean, I don't think we're just going to rip up another 5-10%. We got the Bernie Sanders thing tonight. Is that tonight or tomorrow? Anyway, if he's successful, if he comes out kind of leading the pack, the market might sell off. And it just seems like there's a lot of risk out there. You don't know, you're going to wake up and somebody dies from the Conaravirus that wasn't from China. Because I think once the market hears that, they kind of caught it and they never even went to China. This just seems so many unknowns. It just seems, why be long? It's just too early. I mean, look, we're not even that far from the highs. Can I draw a line here? 2.5% roughly from the highs. So I'm just going to chill out. I did put some shorts on. I sold some calls above. I could be early because they kind of losing positions. I had no idea. I had calls. I bought calls last night. Let me see. Hold on for a minute here. I was messing with my YouTube settings, and I wasn't sure if I was actually live. Give me a second here. This is what happens. I do all my videos live. Yeah. So anyway, what was I gonna? Yeah. So I actually went long at the end of Friday. I bought some calls and I sold them right away. As soon as the market opened, it was open like, I was like, because I didn't think we was going up 300 points. But I drew this line out right here, and I was like, okay, we're going to kind of come up and tag this, because here we was Friday, right? Let me kind of get rid of this. Let me come over here and do this. Yeah, and then let me zoom in like this. Okay, so here was Friday. We was down here. I was like, oh, man, this is low. I bought some calls. So I sold them right up in here. I had no idea we was going up 340, so because I knew he was going to tag this line right here. But now if we cross it, it could be a bullish thing, but I don't know. I mean, the market's just like, it's just too much to worry about. But I thought it was a great opportunity to get out, to kind of sell, to get half those gains back, or half those losses, right? It was down 600 points on Friday, so kind of to sell. You basically sold when you was down 300. And then it gave me an opportunity to go short, because let's look at the bigger picture. Remember, I did that video on Sunday. I did a video Sunday, the Super Bowl. And I didn't like that candle. I didn't like that monthly candle. And I call it upside down hammer. Some call it other things like, I don't know, shooting star. I don't know. It might be called something else. I just call it inverted hammer. Got the hammer and the inverted hammer. And when it's up there at the top of the pattern, I don't like it. Let's see. Let it prove itself. Let's make it. Let's see it go higher than that right there. Let's see it just blow that candle away. Totally disregard it and just throw it in the garbage. And right now we had 324 on the SPY. This is the ETF SPY. And that high of that candle is 332.95. Oh, it says it right there. Yeah. Duh. Anyway, I thought that was a close. So there it is, man. Let's see what it do. We oversold on the RSI. So let's go back to the weekly. You can see we kind of heading that way. We're heading down. We kind of got toppy right there, and volume picked up. So we can come all the way down to here. We up so much. It could be a long way down, So I just want to be a little patient, and just watch. I just want to watch and see what's going on. Hold on a minute. Check this out. Yeah, okay, everything there looks good. And let's bring that down. I'm not sure if I'm live or not. That's why I hate doing live videos, because I could do all of this talking and it didn't even go out. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah. So I thought it was just a great time to kind of lighten up and just see what's happening. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm up nicely today due to Amazon, and then I actually sold some calls on Amazon. Yes, I did. That chart looks good. It's got a double top right there, and this is my first time going the other way, so I'm scared. I'm scared as hell. I'm just scared. Okay, I don't like going against the stock. I tell you what, one stock I don't like going against is that Tesla, boy. Woo! Woo! Anyway, you see it popped up just like the rest of the market, and it's just been fading. And the market's kind of up, so I'm like, suppose we go down, it's going to fade. It's only up 0.37, and let's bring up the Qs. I want to check out some relative strength. The Qs is up 1.47, right? Let's bring up the XLK. XLK up 1.19, so the relative strength in Amazon is just terrible, and that's how I do it. I don't need a graph. I just want to compare it to its peers, and if you're not beating the averages or hanging in there with the averages, I don't like you. You're weak. You're weak. You got to at least do kinda what the averages. Don't do the opposite. You're weak. So I think Amazon might want to try to fill this gap, at least 50%, right? 50%. Should we go from this low? Let's go from here. Right on these Fibonacci's. So maybe down here, at least 1956, 1933. Wouldn't that be a great entry? That's a great entry. I don't think it's going to go down there. Not after that earnings report. So I think 2000 is actually, it sounds like a nice, good, hefty, round number. 4 digits, 3 zeros. I think that might be some support for the stock. But it might go through. I mean, that's a big-ass gap. I think that thing opened up 250 points, So let me clear that drawing. I got it off. Yeah, so I actually sold up here 280, 290 call spread. I wanted, and that ends this Friday. I got some juicy credit. I think I got $1.25 or something like that. So no, was it 02? I can't remember. But it was juicy. It had some juice in it. So I went ahead and sold that, and I'm gonna try to get out. And I put on a put diagonal. So I kind of got short that and then just short the market. And I already had some shorts on, so I could be too short. Let's see what this resistance line does right here. And then I'm going to kind of play it by ear. And let's see the elections. Let's see the virus. The virus dynamic is going to be changing constantly. Let's see if it's just kind of slows down that contagious rate, right? That contagious rate, or the deaths. And let's make sure, please let's not get somebody that dying that then never even went to the country. I mean, God bless everybody that died, but it's a terrible thing, and it's just terrible. People worry. It really has. You just don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows how the economy. China injected $187 billion into the economy, and it still was down 7%. So if the world starts doing that, it still may go down. But I think that's going to be fuel for a monster rally, especially if it does subside. It seems like they're getting a hold of that virus. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video because I'm not even sure I'm live, and that's really pissing me off right now, man. I didn't even know I'm live. Hey, maybe I am. Somebody I think is in here. Do you hear me? Can you just type a 1 in the comments so I know I'm going through? When I started this channel, when I started today's video, I kind of messed up my live settings. And then I was like, oh, shoot. I put it back. So I don't know if I don't know if I did it right. I'm like, oh, man, I shouldn't have messed with it. Because I was trying to mess with the new YouTube studio thing and just kind of messed. I don't know. I think I messed it up. So hopefully, if I'm not live, it captures it and it's able to put the replay out. Yeah, put the replay out. So, I was wanting to talk about what you trade in, but, I don't have no participants. TSLA, this thing went up as high. It still is 100 points on a 7. It was a 600. I made some good money on this when it was in the 4 and 500s, and I'm waiting. It's kind of a nasty hourly candle right there. This thing was high as 786. Wait a minute. Hold on. I said, 786, 456. This thing was up 140 points? Gosh, man. Damn, I wish I was a part of that. I was so busy watching Amazon, I missed this, But I made some good money on that. I swear, it bothers me when I miss out on opportunities more than when I actually lose money or even make money. That's the one thing that just, it's like, oh man, I can't believe I missed that. I didn't get more of that, because it seems like that's the easy money. I didn't even think that when the market was down hard Friday to maybe buy a call. Maybe go ahead and put a flyer in there, and boom, I would have had 100 points on that. I could have thought of some kind of trade to do. I didn't even think of it. I bought a call on the market, but I should have bought a call on this thing. It just seems like full steam ahead to 5,000, because some people said Tesla can go to 5,000. Once they start throwing out numbers like that, stocks generally head there. So be careful with this thing. Yeah, just, everybody, I think a lot of people want to get in. I think they're missing a boat, fear of missing out. I'm waiting for a pullback, just like there's no pullback. That's what, remember in my last week's video, I said it's going higher, because there's no pullback. When the pullback is sideways, it's going higher. I mean, it's giving nobody a chance to get in and nobody a chance to get out, right? The shorts want to get out. To get out, they got to buy it. And they like, oh my God, I got crushed. Just give me a little pullback. Just give me a little so I can get no pullback. And so it's keeping everybody locked in, and it's stopping people from getting in. And it's just ripping. And, once it starts to kind of let that dynamic happen, then that might be the sign of a top. If it's letting me get in and letting people get out, it's probably it. It's probably the top. But, the way I trade, I like diagonals. I don't care if it goes, once I get in, I don't care if it goes sideways. I'm going to make some money off of it. So the options on this thing, look at the volatility, 90%, 84, 95. Right here, the implied volatility 82%. So great stock to sell some options on, and I just missed it, man. Up 15% today. Oh gosh, let's look at one more flyer. It's been a while. I'm pull up Beyond Meat, see what the hell that thing is doing, and that's down to. I think people are selling their Beyond Meat and getting into Tesla. The Beyond Meat people are in Tesla. Yeah, just a slow upside down cup. See how it's just kind of slowly. It's probably done. This is the hour. You could probably short this thing or sell calls above it, because that's a nice base. Well, I wouldn't even call it a base. It's coming down, right? Nice little slow. But although it can still fly, but that's nice. It's not doing. This is a good iron condor stock too, right about now. It's kind of steadying out. And you probably got the good implied volatility on this as well. 83, even better than Tesla, right? So anyway, that's it, man. Hey, hopefully if you think this market is going down, you sold. And if you think it's going up, you bought. I mean, this is how it catches people. right? If you think, if a lot of people's like, oh man, it's going down. That's when it just goes up. It leaves us behind. But you know what? I'm willing to be left behind by a few percentage points. As long as I can kind of deal with that, I'm good. I won't get FOMO. So some people's gonna get FOMO. But so let's see what happens. It's just too much risk out there. I gotta see. I need more visibility. Before I got all my money on the line, and then we open up limit down, so yeah, that's not a good feeling. All right, so thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully this video went out. I'm gonna go ahead and terminate it, and hopefully I got sound and all of that, because generally I have some more people up in here. I didn't get Annie. It says somebody's watching. I was hoping you could type in the comments for me. Can you do that for me, please? 1, 2, 3, XYZ. Anything, just so I know that I'm being heard. That would be well appreciated. But I'll probably be gone about the time you hear this, because this thing has like a little delay. It's like 10-15 second delay. Like when I finish this video, I get to watch the last 15 seconds of me be like, okay, yeah, that looks good. All right, so yeah, man, hopefully you guys is trading well. Be careful. Probably stay small, which I'm not doing. I generally jump in full feet, which is something I need to work on. Yeah, and pull up the 1 hour on the SPY or SPX, draw that little trend line right there, and kind of use that as a guide and see, if we break it, we might be heading a little higher. I might trim up some of my, calls, some of my short positions. And if we kind of go down, you can kind of see the channel, oh shoot, I'm on the wrong thing. If we kind of go down, I'll just disconnect these two bottoms. Now it's not wanting to draw. Oh, descending triangle. So we might kind of do something like this, bounce up in between here, and then boom, then break down. So be careful. You just got to be careful, because if you pull up the main chart right here, and you could see that this is the weekly. Let's remove all studies. Let's just look at the chart. I mean, you can see how much we're up. Maybe here. Yes, more points connecting, but there's a long way to go down. There's more meat on the bone going down, right, in this area than it is going up. We probably just, if we go up, no more than the high. We're gonna play around in this area, but we're risking all of this area right here. And believe it, by the way, people's gonna jump in that. They're gonna be all in that right there. But look at that. I mean, so there's just a lot of risk. Look at this pullback here, pullback here. It looks like we might experience another one of these. I don't know. I could be wrong. I know I was wrong here. No, I was wrong here in the summer. So, but the risk of just us keep making 2% every 3 days is crazy. So I'm just kind of on the sidelines and kind of short. All right. So thanks for watching. Let me turn up that, and I'll go ahead and check y'all out later. Hopefully I do a video tomorrow, so the only way you're gonna know if you hit that bell, right? Hit that bell, subscribe, and hit me up on Dre Trades at Twitter and Instagram. Dre Trades, no spaces. Twitter, Instagram, and this YouTube channel is This Is Dre. Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.